Hello everybody. This assignment is called the picture walk assignment, and I am going to explain how I would do it if I was in front of a class instructing this assignment. So I currently don't have a group of kids right now in front of me, but if I were to instruct this assignment, I would start by reading the book that I chose, which is called I Love You Like No Otter. And this is words by Rose Rosner, pictures by Sydney Hansen. And I would show the class the front of the book, and then I would show them the back of the book. And then I would start by asking, according to the front of the book, what do you see in the front illustrated? If the kid answers, well, I see a picture of two otters and they're smiling at each other. Okay, great. So according to the book, do you think that is it going to be happy, sad, or is it going to be a very sweet, sort of caring book? And you are correct. I do see that there's two pictures of an otter, and one is smiling at the other one that's here. Very good. So then I would start by reading the first line, and it also says, "Who loves you? Let me tell you this." So then, class, according to this, what animal do you think this is? And if they respond, an owl. Yes, that's correct. Very good observation. These are owls, and in fact, there's not just one, there's two owls. Now, in this picture, what do you think the owls are doing with each other? So if they simply say, well, the little one is looking at the big one, and there's hearts surrounding the picture. Well, absolutely, you're correct. Very good observation. Let's move on. My love for you is strong. I seal it with a kiss. Now, class, according to this, what do you see? Who can raise their hand and tell me what you see in this picture? Yes. So I see a picture of two seals, one that's tall or above in the corner, and it's small. So the small seal is looking at the big one. And then I'll say, yes, you're absolutely correct. These are seals. And what type of animals are these? Are they land or sea animals? Who can tell me? Yes, so then I would choose on a student and they would say that these are sea animals. And I would say, yes, that's absolutely correct. Moving on. We belong together. This I know is true. So according to this picture, what do you think these animals are by raising your hand? Now they tell me these are bees. Yes, very good. And bees are nature animals, correct? Yes. Now, what do you guys see in this picture besides bees? Are there any other living things or any other object that you see in this picture? Please raise your hand. And when they say, yes, I see plants or flowers surrounding the bees, I will respond, say, yes, very good observation. These are plants and they're actually flowers. So they're not just ordinary plants, they're flowers. Very good observation and very good predicting and good answers. Okay, moving on to the next page. You make me very happy. You stick to me like glue. So who can tell me by raising their hand what you see in this picture? And they'll tell me, yes. So I'll be like, well, what animals are these? Who can tell me? Yes. And if they say kangaroos, yes, absolutely, these are kangaroos. And how can you tell they're kangaroos? Well, according to the picture, when kangaroos has a little pocket and they're carrying somebody, that's how you can tell that they're kangaroos. And a little fun fact is that they like to hop. So yeah, it's very good answers for that. I do see a kangaroo, and there's two kangaroos. The baby is inside the pocket. Do you guys see that? Very good. Next page. I love you like no otter. You truly are the best. So who can tell me by looking at this picture, what do you guys see? So the two otters that are just like the front of the book, right? They look almost the same because they are the same animals. Very good. And they're two otters as well. So one, the little one is smiling at the big one. That's how you can tell they're identical to the front. My special little squeak heart, a step above the rest. So according to this picture, who can raise their hand and tell me what they see? Mouse. Okay, yes, these are mouses. Good job. And you can tell because of the way that their ears are. They have big ears and they have skinny long tails at the bottom. And there's actually two mouses. And the little one is smiling at the big one. And do you guys think that they could be related? Huh? Yeah, they could look like related because they're smiling at each other. Very good observations and answers, guys. I'm very proud of you. Keep up the good work. Let's continue moving forward. We make the perfect pair together every day. So because it says perfect, what type of animals do you guys see here? Who can raise their hand? So when I call on the student, they're gonna say, I see lions on this picture. I will say, yes, these are lions, and they are wild animals. And there's two lions. So there's a baby lion and the big lion. And they're snuggling up together, all cozy. Very good. Positively amazing in every single way. So who can raise their hand and tell me what you guys see in this picture? What animals are these? Well, they say these are dogs. Yes, these are dogs, absolutely. And how many are there? Two. So yeah, so there's two dogs here. Very good. And what else can you tell me about the dogs? Well, the one of them has the spots and the other one doesn't. Very good observation. Now, who can tell me what they're doing in this picture? Now, the student says, well, the little dog, there's two dogs, one's little, one's big, and the little one is looking at the big one. And the big one has a flower on its head, right here above in the ear. So do you guys think it could be a girl dog or a boy dog? Oh, if it's a girl dog, very good answer and observation. Very good. Let's move on. You are so dear to me, very sweet and oh so kind. According to this picture and what I just read, what do you guys think is on this picture? Who can raise their hand and tell me? So I would pick on a student, and if they say, I see two deers, a little deer and a big deer. Very good observation. Yes. And what are they doing in this picture? Can somebody tell me? Well, it looks like they're looking up in the sky. Very good. Very good. Now, according to the picture, is it nighttime or daytime? And they'll tell me it's nighttime. And I'll say, yes. Very good. Very good. Moving on. Giving you head hugs is always on my mind. So, in case you guys don't know the type of animal, these are hedgehogs. And these you find in the wild. They look like little bears, but they're not like bears. They are wild animals though, and there's 2 of them, as you can see. Very cool, just so you know. And moving on to almost the last page of the story. No bunny could compare. I miss you when apart. So, who can tell me what animals these are right here by raising your hand? Yes, great. And what do you think these are? They're bunnies. Okay, great. Yes, these are bunnies. And what are they doing in this picture? Who can tell me? Who else can tell me by raising their hand? Yes, great. So what do you think they're doing? The little one is looking at the big one, but the little one is above the big one. And it looks like they're in a cave. Very good observation. You guys are amazing at making predictions. Keep up the good work. And we're last to our final page. I love you very much. You're always in my heart. Aww. So who can tell me what you guys see in this picture by raising your hand? Yes. And they're gonna say, well, I see 2 bears, and the bear in that's a tall is a girl because it has a flower hat on it, and the little baby is the one that she's holding because it's tiny. Oh, very good. You guys are amazing at the predictions. So let me go ahead and read you what's here in the back. It says, give hugs and kisses to your special little squeak heart with this fantastic book. Perfect for anyone you love very much. And these in the back, it's a picture of the bear that we saw from the previous page with the little bear. Okay, you guys can see. So before I finish the video, I will say for the assignment for the final day for the book, I would ask, so according to the predictions, what do you guys think the story is really truly about? Now, if they tell me it's about loving the person that you're with, yes, and the person can be anybody, parent, sibling, aunt, uncle, but in the true fact, the story is about like the mom and the daughter, or the mom and the son, just so that everybody knows. Very, very good job, everybody. And then I would assign them a homework assignment to see what they understood from making predictions at the end. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.